What's up, MK Squad family? Welcome back to another Top of the Mook Legendary reaction video. If you're new to the channel, come and join the MK Squad family and turn your post notifications on and hit that subscribe button. You peeped how I said turn your post notifications on first and hit that subscribe button, because you gotta hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications on to come join the family. But if you're already a part of the family, man, we truly appreciate you. Thank you. Every single one of you is a blessing. We couldn't do it without you. You know what I mean? Comment down below any videos y'all want us to react to, man, because we sure will be reacting to them. You dig? And today, man, we got Macdonald. Mac Lethal sucks. Mac Lethal, this part 2. Yes, I said it. Now I'm expecting because Tom is very talented to come back harder than what Mac Lethal just did. What, you know, that he just did to him, to rip him apart like that whole. Bro, I'm telling you, that single white female that Mac Lethal did to Tom, I'm telling you, he scored 1 point. I gotta keep it real. I'm not picking sides here. I support Tom. I love his skill. I love his music. I don't know nothing about Mac Lethal, but going into just looking into the rap beef and, you know, me reacting to it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be fair and judge right. And I feel as though Mac Lethal ripped him apart and shredded him apart with that diss. And right is right, and you know, I get a man his props. So when the props is needed to be given, I give them. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do no favoritism right here, even though I'm on Tom's side right here. But it ain't looking too good unless my man Tom come back, which he is. He is gonna come back harder. So I'm actually excited. I'm actually curious to see how Tom come back, what beat he gonna pick, how he gonna come at it, what tone he gonna come at with, and how his versatility and his skills, what he gonna use to come back. You know what I'm saying? Because you know he's very talented. You know that though, right? You know that. I think you should know that. But I ain't gonna do no more talking. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, family. Hit that thumbs up. It's totally free, man. You don't like the free. Helps out the channel a lot and helps out me a lot, and it crushes that YouTube algorithm. You dig? So a friend can know, and then a friend can know, and then, you know, a friend can come, you know, and then we all family anyway. So your friend and your friend know, and then your friend come here, and then, you know, we all family. You know what I mean? So yeah, I ain't gonna do no more talking. Let's get straight into the video.
Oh my God.
Tower beats on the track.
Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells, "Shut!"
Oh, I see Tom coming. Now this is the time this what made me love his music. That intro right there.
The fuck up, is this Tom guy serious? I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous.
Ooh.
Hi Dave, I'm not even trying. You don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. It's so cute when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back. You've been sober like 8 years. You the type of guy who can't have 8 beer. Have a single drink and need to get some coke and probably suck a dick for a painkiller. You bad boy. You're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school. You the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking.
He said you the effing mother of the year.
Googled your wealth. You aren't worth 2, Dave. I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube. Somebody help with my monetized videos. Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly, short and stubby, 40 something with a face that was born for punching.
Oh my goodness! Now that was a good cut. Now this was strong. Now this was a strike. Out of all the stuff Dave was saying before the 1 minute and 1 second, alright, that was a little bit like that was a little pinch. But this was like an uppercut when he just said this right here. Look, I gotta rewind it.
An ugly, short and stubby, 40 something with a face that was born for punching. Act tough, but I know at your court's muffins, the type to wife up the first horror fucked them. Big bad Dave got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Tried to ride that wave to the Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture, Dave. Counterculture is who beats you up. My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. It's like doing teeth commercials. You an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle and stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. I was a wrestler.
Yeah, I don't condone to pissing him out, but that was a good bar. Pissing him out till you wheeze and gurgle.
I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pop create retards and they name them Dave. Nobody's safe. The wife eat a chain up her legs. Remove all her eggs. Put them in bags and then lock them away in a safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you this and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper knew had spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family.
Oh, hold on. I gotta repeat that.
Knew had spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper knew had spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad.
You say she like Grim Reaper? Yo.
They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and warm to solve all your problems. The shame and embarrassment, all of the comments from fans you had. I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years, dog. Rapping is your hobby. My career less than a year, 20,000 physical copies. I have millions of streams. I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber. Look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes. Definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying.
You say watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod. My man's giving him the analytics though. I see what he doing. I see what Tom doing. He coming back with the diss, but he give him the analytics. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even picking on him. He just giving them straight facts. And that's what I love about Tom. He going straight forward, give you the facts. He not going to play with you. He got that. You can tell he got that business mentality. Because business-minded people, they going to give it to you. And they about business. They ain't about to play with you. You feel me? They not about the big stepper, big general stuff. They not about to play with you. They about to eat you like a piranha. You know what I'm saying? Feed you to, eat you up for dinner and for lunch. Lunch and dinner. You see what I'm saying? Crazy, man. But I love what he doing. Instead of just nicking and picking. Yeah, he nicking and picking with him talking smack, but he also following up with facts. I love it.
For attention. That's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate to expect that right after this ends, your sex tape probably in league. You've been on Ellen and Rogan. Why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars. It's the way that you look. It's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions. You rapping 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question. Why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already. This don't need a sequel. I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking the corpse's shoes you can't afford. Feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave. Give him credit. I know you sent text. I saw with my eyes. I know what you said, Dave. I read it. You a real piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes. Shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhyme shares because you had to. You didn't walk away. Wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs and the whirlwind. Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend. Piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird? Bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven. When you get burned, I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster. Give it to your bitch. Tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and will dip. Get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in his place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of the mountain for you. This is it. Your aesthetic is
Wow, he said for a guy career that don't even exist, it's the peak of the mountain for you. That's it. My man told him this is the peak of the mountain. This is basically, he told him this is as far as you're gonna get to fame. This is as far as you're gonna get to success by dissing me at the peak of the mountain. But then you're gonna fall again, yo. This like on top of. He basically trying to say, bro, you on Mount Everest however you say it, Mount Everest right now with me. But at the end of the day, bro, you ain't about this because you're not on the same level as me.
Pathetic, you don't get it, I'm prophetic. Your rap pathetics are born, fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed, I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed, that is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development. You deader than Lennon, I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets
Did he just say you're deader than Lennon? Yo, this bar is crazy.
attention. I can smell it, you sweating, and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected, so I can kill you again and again and again for the record. If you're feeling kind of froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say, man.
Hey.
I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom Macdonald, bitch.
Ooh, Salo. I don't know, man. Now that I hear this part too, I don't know, man. Would y'all consider it? I'm gonna let y'all family tell me how y'all feel, cause I'm stuck right now. I don't know now if this makes Tom 1 point. I could say it'll be a tie. It'll be 1 now. Tom has 1 now, cause he did better than the first diss. So I say it's 1-1. What you guys say? Comment down below, family. Do y'all think that this Ty Macdonald diss, the second one, tie him up with Mac Lethal first diss, which was hard? You gotta admit it. Now it's 1-1. Comment down below how y'all feel. I feel like it's tied. But at the end of the day, I want to know y'all opinions. I want to have a conversation with y'all and, you know, talk to my family. You feel me? So, with that being said, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Stay blessed. Stay humble. You are amazing. You are the one. You are beautiful. Love you guys wholeheartedly. Appreciate everything you guys do, from supporting, taking the time to comment, hitting that like button, you know, subscribing, and just being part of this community. You know what I'm saying? I'ma always say it. I'ma always say it. You know what I mean? But I'ma leave out with a legendary peace. Yeah. I'm still here. Okay, bye.